Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is March the 10th, 2023. It's Friday. We're at the end of another week. And hopefully you're a subscriber. If you're just tuning in for the first time, make sure you subscribe. You put the notification bell on. You leave me a comment if there's something you like or something you want to tell me. And share it with other people. Make sure you like it. And yeah, that's my rant. If you're already a subscriber and you're tuning in from video to video, thanks very much. What do we have this week? Well, it's Friday, so we have mail to go through. I don't have any official post-crossing this week. It was quiet that way, but I did get lots of friend mail and one big surprise mail here too, you can see in the background. Another thing we did this week, not post-crossing related, but yesterday, my son and I built some Lego. So I've had this set for a little while now. Absolutely adore this set, the space shuttle. It opens up so you can put a little driver in there. You can open this part up and Luke Skywalker is in there in his handcuffs. You have Darth Vader because this is from the what I would say the third movie. It's not the third movie though, it's the sixth movie, Return of the Jedi, when Luke goes off to see the Emperor. That's the set that's from. Just wanted to show you that was something we did yesterday. I didn't put out a video. My son and I just hung out, built some Lego, did a little driving tests. Well, not tests, but practice driving for them. And yeah, so that was fun. And now that set's complete now too. You may have seen that in some of the videos of one of my sets that I hadn't yet put together. Well, now it's put together. One day I'd love to get the Ultimate Collector series of that Imperial Space Shuttle. It looks so cool. But I haven't done that yet, so I got the little version though. All right, let's get to post-crossing. That's why you guys like to tune in on Fridays to see what cards showed up. And this is the first one I've got to show you. It's a little Scottish heritage. It's a little St. Patrick's Day, I guess, coming up. So we got Picasso instead of Picasso. And this comes from Renee, our friend Renee Lewis. You probably would watch her on YouTube as well. She is part of the Unicorn Gang, one of the original members, her and Jilly B from Jilly B Living Her Life Her Way. There's the unicorn sticker, there's the forever stamp. And she says, I can't believe that it's already March. Yes, hard to believe we're into March. And yeah, we've already finished the first week of it, so it's going by quickly. And she says she's gonna have spring break here in the middle of the month, and then she's only got one more month before the semester is over for her. It says, do you do anything special for St. Patrick's Day? No, not really a big St. Patrick's Day person here, I guess. If I remember to wear green, I wear green. Usually I don't have anything green in my wardrobe. I did get a green shirt though while away in Boston this last week. It is the Sprite shirt. So I had a Coca-Cola shirt, so I got a Sprite shirt, and I think it's my first green thing. So if I remember on St. Patty's Day, I might wear that shirt. So thank you so much, Renee. The next one I got is this envelope. It came from Erin in Colorado. You can see, I mean, I'll have to cover that up there, the stamps. She's got this neat sticker that kind of looks like a wax seal on the back. And inside, open it up here. She sent this postcard, this cute dog holding the roses, and she has a letter. She didn't write on the back of it. She said she wanted to thank me for what I sent to her, and she had fun looking through all the stamps, but she said, here's a pictorial postmark from the Valentine Station in Loveland, a popular ski town near her city of Denver. So on the back, look what we got. Look at that postmark. Cancellation, great. Valentine Station, Loveland, Colorado. She's got stamps on this too. And then, yeah. And then Loveland also has this on it. It says, travel by train, by letter, or card. My love note will find you wherever you are. Via Sweetheart City, my message departs and speeds on its journey straight to your heart, from Loveland, Colorado. Another cool stamp that's on there too. So thank you for that, Valentine's, and you're welcome for watching. I guess watching the channel in the first place and sending me these cards anonymously. And then been able to correspond back and forth. And she started stamp collecting, so I was able to send her some stamps. So you're welcome, Erin, and thanks for watching. Okay, my next card is this one. It's a post-crossing meetup from San Francisco, and this comes from David. So he just went to was it Half Moon Bay post-crossing meetup. Look at that. There are the stamps on the back. And there is everybody who attended, all their stamps. Quite a few people went to that one, so it must have been quite fun. So thank you, David, for the meetup card. I appreciate it. This next one comes from Sean. Now, I sent a official postcard. Let me try that again. I sent an official postcard to Sean, and he is in Hope, British Columbia. So one of the things that Hope is famous for, it was the filming location for Rambo. And if you haven't seen Rambo with Sylvester Stallone, came out some time ago, but is a timeless classic. And because it is filmed in a Canadian location, it had a special place for it. But I put on my card something about Rambo. And so he sent me a card back, which was cool. Hope, British Columbia. There's the Rambo statue with the mountains in the background, the Rockies. He says, Hope has many of these carvings. There is also a great collection in the town of Chetwynd, BC. And it says, be lucky, Sean. So I really appreciate that, Sean. And he got one of the older stamps he sent me back too, which is cool. I appreciate a postcard in return, even though you didn't have to, because I just sent you an official one. And nothing in return, so I appreciate that. Maybe we can start exchanging postcards. Okay, this next card comes from Zach in the United States. Hopefully locomotives there from the Railway Museum in Illinois. There's the stamp that he sent. And yeah, he is on his way to becoming a mechanic for airplanes. And so he's got a couple interviews coming up, so wish him the best of luck. Thanks, Zach. Okay, this next one is part of a trade that we have, a monthly trade Michelle and I in England do. So in February, we said we were going to do a Valentine's theme card that we'd create ourselves. So she's created this card, and there you can see she's used a whole bunch of stamps within the heart. And some of you stamp collectors out there may be gasping that stamps have been cut up and never be used again or saved, but this is just another way that people that are crafty use stamps and can appreciate them in a different way. Hopefully there's no $1 million worth of stamp in there, probably not. So thank you, Michelle. And these are the lovely stamps that she's put on the back, including the Queen there. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the continuous swaps. I know the mail coming in and out of Great Britain has been very slow, and so it's good that when you finally get a card through, it works. This really didn't take that long. This was sent on February 23rd, and now it's March the 10th. So, and I got it a few days ago too. So, not too bad. Now the next card I'm going to show you comes from Jilly B, living her life her way, also in Great Britain. And this card was sent on January 23rd, so a full month before Michelle's card, and it just arrived. So sometimes it takes a little while. We mentioned Jilly before. She's also part of the Unicorn gang, so there's her unicorn sticker. There are the beautiful stickers of the Queen through the ages. And she said she was in Manchester at one time, so she picked up the Manchester B cards and had a few of them to send out. So I'm glad that she sent one to me. So thank you, Jilly B. And if you haven't checked out her channel, go check out Jilly B, living her life her way. She does some great YouTube content as well. And hope you're feeling better, because I know that you have been a little under the weather of late. All right, this next card comes from Kathy here in Canada. And she says, this image makes me laugh. Always enjoy the pub lunch, not the beer, but the wings and the fries. Yum. Today I tried a new recipe, white chocolate raspberry cupcakes. They were great. So yeah, I was the same way. I love food. I'm not a drinker, so the beer wouldn't entice me. but yeah, wings and fries and pizzas and good burgers and all that stuff, definitely something I enjoy, and cupcakes, I enjoy those as well. So great card, a nice advertisement for Murphy's Irish Pub. There's how it's decorated. There's the stamp. I won't show you any lower because my address is in there. Yeah. So thank you, Kathy. The next card comes from my friend Lewis in Dubai. Do not worry. I do like a good donut. So that looks like the nice Homer donut that Halo makes here in town. And he says, please get well soon. I know how your back, how bad it is having back issues. Back is much better, feeling good. I need to continue with my exercises. I know you strongly recommend that once your back is injured, it's never 100% again. So keep up strengthening exercises for it. So I got to do my twists that I do, and my stretches, and all those things that need to go with it. There are the stamps that he has put on the card, and the nice washi tape. And it was 23 degrees when he sent it. So thank you so much, Lewis, for that, and for thinking about me when my back was injured. All right, the next envelope I got, there's this nice tennis stamp on it, comes from Media in Finland. She's been great about sending things, and she sent this card while she was in Tallinn in Estonia. Things in Finland, there's been a few different strikes that have been going on there too, so that's kind of been slowing things up as well to get to me. This was sent on February 18th, so it did take a little bit of time getting here, but eventually did make it. And she thought if she sent it from Estonia, maybe we'd get here faster. And then she sent this card as well. So she said some of the strikes I've been talking to her have come to an agreement, but not everything is cleared up just yet. So thank you, Media, for those two postcards. The last thing I got was this surprise. Big envelope showed up. I did get some postcards too that arrived for question 1 answer for my Saturday series, and one of them comes from this person here. Now, this individual, Virginia, she is in Manitoba here in Canada, and she just follows my channel, and so she thought she would send a parcel off to me, which that is super generous. So I'm gonna do a special video opening it up to show you what's inside of it after, because there's a lot of stuff in here. She was super generous with it. There's some postcards and there's some stamps in there, so may even take 2 videos in order to get through it all. That's the plan anyway. So Virginia, I want to thank you for taking the time to send me something, and for sending something to me for, see down here it says postcard to follow. The postcard has arrived too, if that's the one that you're thinking about, that answers question number 1 of my Saturday series. So tomorrow you'll have to tune in, and I will show you the postcards that didn't make it in time for last week's video. But I'm still gonna show them and answer that question 1, and we'll go over question 2 again. And I'll also answer the questions that you put in last week for me to respond to. So that's all coming up in tomorrow's video. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this That Dad Guy Answers series, where I get to ask you a question. You guys send me in postcards with your answers. So far, it's going great. I think I've had maybe 12 cards responded for question 1, so I'm very excited to see what happens for question 2. I've already gotten 1 card in for question 2, so I guess the quicker you respond to the questions, the better chance that they will arrive in time for me to show them as a group on the first Saturday of the month. So the first Saturday of April, I will show everything that has come into that date for question number 2. Whew! So I want to thank everybody this week, making another great week of post-crossing mail coming in. Unfortunately, no official ones come in, but that's all right. Just gives them time to reach their destinations, and then we'll get here. Patience, patience, patience. So I'm always preaching with post-crossing. It's not about speed. You don't have to get your numbers up or do all that sort of stuff. Things will happen in time, and in my case, if they are a little slower, it's not too bad, because that means you're not spending as much weekly trying to respond to it. Because I try to get all my cards that I can to max my numbers out, I try to get them into the mail. So if I'm not writing 8 or 9 in a week, because that's all right with me, 2 or 3 is just fine. And when they get here in response, it's a big surprise. So thanks to everybody out there. Tune in tomorrow for that Dad Guy Answers. You can still have time today on Friday to get a question in if you want to, and I'll answer it tomorrow. And make sure you answer my question number 2. Get that postcard in so it arrives for April. Other than that, that's going to be it for today. Have a magical week. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?